Taurus, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Taurus, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Taurus, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading while we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, Eight of Swords. Your angels and guides are letting you know there's some sort of trauma deep down in the subconscious. You just got to clear this energy. Once you clear this energy, you'll bring your baseline back to a high vibration. And in that high vibration, that's when you're magnetic and you're attracting all the right things. So right now, it's like your angels and guides, they love you so much. And they're telling you, ask yourself this. What is it, what belief, relationship that you have to audit that? And you can tell what this is because the universe always gives you your emotional guiding system, which is your emotions, GPS. When you think of something, does it make you feel good or feel bad? That's it. Not easy or hard, right? Like for example, going to the gym is hard, it's difficult, but it feels good. But eating chips is easy, but it doesn't feel necessarily good if you're eating it every day, right? So what is going on in your life? Who is this person? What situation are you currently in? Maybe you're like, man, I know I shouldn't be switching jobs. I don't want to be going there anymore, but right now it feels like, now's not the right time. That resistance right there is what you got to clear, and I'll show you a trick exactly how to do that. Now, you got the Death card, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, very interesting right there. Strength card, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I'm loving the fact that you have all these opportunities here. The resistance is there though, that 3 and 7 of Swords, which we'll get to. 5 of Swords as well. Now look at this. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Love that. 2 of Cups, yes please. 5 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So a little bit of extra pressure you're putting on yourself, and that could possibly be the reason. Now, Taurus, your affirmation for today is the universe wants me to succeed. Write that down in the comment section. The universe wants me to succeed. Yes, it does. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let your angels and guides know that you welcome this energy. The universe wants me to succeed. Command, assume, expect. Write that down in the comment section. So right now it's like a little bit of resistance in the sense that like it feels like there's something here you're efforting, you're forcing, something here that doesn't feel natural, but it feels like you're doing because you feel like you should be doing. I'll give you an example. Life is supposed to be effortless, such as breathe in, breathe out. Super easy. Now hold your breath. Doesn't feel good, right? Feels unnatural. Exactly. So life is not supposed to feel like you're forcing something. It's not supposed to feel like you're going through a tight door frame, right? For example, like when you have a conversation with someone, you ever have that conversation that hours go by and it felt like minutes, you were in the flow state? That is being effortless. Or you ever have a task you're doing, all of a sudden it's completed? How effortless it was? It wasn't like, even it could have been a hard task, but it was effortless. Like it was just easy. That is called effortless. And right now, your life, the path that you're supposed to go down is supposed to be simple and effortless. So what is going on here right now? Because I see here that your angels and guides, they're bringing some sort of situation or opportunity to you that they want your awareness present. They want you to be able to capitalize on this energy. And I do feel like it's between you and someone else, a special somebody, a romantic energy, that they want your focus and awareness there. So when this opportunity is presented to you, that you're able to capitalize on it. But I do see here a lot of distraction. And I see that some of this distraction is because your awareness is on something that you're forcing. So ask yourself this. What is it that when you think about, you almost feel like you're holding your breath? What is it that when you think about, it feels unnatural? That is the energy. That's the chapter that has to get closed for a new chapter to begin. So the beautiful thing is the universe always gives you warnings, right? When something feels bad, is because you're out of alignment. It's not in alignment with your source energy. Look at this. Think of these words. Love, happiness, peace, joy, passion, compassion. Felt good, right? Because it's in alignment with you. It's your source energy. Now look at these words. Jealousy, animosity, hate, anger, pain. Didn't feel good, right? Because that's not in your alignment. That's not who you are. So right now, when you have a thought, maybe you're thinking of a certain somebody, maybe you're thinking of a situation, a career, a business, anything, and then all of a sudden you feel like, like the words I just, said in the ladder that kind of felt like they were off. That right there is what you have to work on. That right there is the energy that has to get cleared. So that right there, you got to ask yourself, what is going on there? Now, if something happens to you in your life, basically Spirit wants you to ask yourself, what is the lesson in the situation? That is it. Not shoulda, woulda, coulda, why did I not, why did this happen, who, what, when, where, how. All of that is lack. You do not control the situations or the events that take place in your life. For example, you don't control the weather, right? So right now, for you to be hard on yourself and say, I can't believe it's raining. Why is it raining? Oh my goodness. Or why is it so hot? You don't control that. This is a complete waste of time. The same thing that happened, for example, when you tell yourself, I can't believe that person cut me off in the car. Or I can't believe my ex treated me the way they did. I can't believe my parents didn't show me the love. Of course, those things aren't, pleasant, right? But you don't control that. Don't waste your time thinking of that. Ask yourself this. What was the lesson in the situation? Einstein said it best. He goes, the most important question you can ask yourself is this a friendly universe? Why? Because if it is a friendly universe, then the universe is always giving you something for a reason, right? It's always doing something for you. And I'll give an example of how, this applies. A child goes up to their parent and says, I want breakfast. I want ice cream for breakfast. The parent says, no, I'm going to give you fruits and vegetables. The child says, I hate you. I don't understand why you wouldn't give me what I want. The parent says, you need nutrition. And even though you may want fruits and ice cream, fruits and vegetables, what I will give you. And even if you hate me, I still love you. Do you see where I'm going with this? So you may say, I want to meet my soulmate. Where are they? And the universe says, it is not time to meet your soulmate yet because there's some lessons you have to meet solo. So when you are ready and actually meet your kindred and soulmate, you guys hit it off and you really take things off and ascend. You may say, I don't understand why you would do this to me. Do you see where I'm going with this? And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that this is a friendly universe. The universe loves you. Source loves you. The universe wants to see you rich. The universe wants to see you with your soulmate. The universe wants to see you healthy. This is your birthright. The universe wants you to experience stuff, not pain. If you experience pain, it's only for a second. It's almost like touching a stove. Okay, gotcha. That's hot. Understood. Contrast. Moving on. Learn my lesson. That's the only amount of pain you're supposed to suffer. But you're not supposed to hold that stove and be like, why am I doing this? Oh my goodness. All that's a human filter. So right now, summon up that inner lion within you. Change your thoughts, change your feelings, and change your life. Rather than look at things from the outside perspective of what can go wrong, look at it from what can go right? Learn to love the story of the future. Become the cause and effect. Start instilling excellent habits by controlling your awareness. It's the best thing you could possibly do. Control your opinions, control your thoughts. Everything else will work out naturally. Now look at your animal spirit. Yeah, dove spirit, be peace. Loving that. Right now, this message is that right now, get yourself to a baseline neutral energy, right? And I'll give you an example. So imagine you have a cell phone and imagine you have 3 different sockets, right? The first socket you plug in your cell phone, it doesn't charge. That was a waste of time. The second socket you plug in your cell phone, it charges in 6 hours. Very nice. The third socket you plug in your cell phone, it charges in 10 seconds. Now, the first socket, consider that a lower frequency when you have negative thoughts. No charge. You are not magnetic. You're not getting any manifestations. The second socket is a baseline neutral frequency. This happens when you meditate and don't think about anything. You just literally sit there and you think of nothing. You charge your phone. Oh, now the universe is gifting you your desires. The third one's when you're in a high vibration. The high vibration is when you have happy thoughts, positive thoughts, when you are grateful, thankful, excited. So at the very least, don't think of anything, right? Therefore, that's why meditation is great. It teaches you to not think. Why is this important? When you're driving, you're not thinking. When you're working, you're not thinking. You're not worried about my bills. What do I do? Oh my goodness, what am I going to eat? What am I going to say? None of that. Right now, when I'm doing this reading, I am not thinking of other stuff. So you can have conversations. You can listen. You can be present. Learn not to think. When you do stuff, be in the receiving mode and get the abundance you deserve. All right, now look at this final message from your spirit guides. They love you so much. Perfect setting. I love this message. It's about really being in the right environment. And right now the message is, if I can find it, if you have a goal or vision, be sure to provide the right surroundings for that dream to flourish. Positive self-talk affirmations, being kind to yourself, celebrating your talents and successes. All of these create fertile soil for your dreams to take root and grow. And really, this is what it comes down to. Instill a will greater than the program and really become the cause and effect. The programming wants you to think of what can go wrong in fear, fight or flight. It's in our blood, DNA, to problem solve. This right there is the first socket. It's like the waste of time energy. Instead, matter of fact, you're electrocuting yourself. Instead, replace that energy with neutrality or high vibration, being grateful, thankful, excited, and then the universe will deliver all the desires that are your birthright. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.